So I'm back again. It's me, Alana. I am just going to kind of discuss with you guys how I go about planning a lesson. And like I told you, I'm an elementary reading coach. So I go in and I provide PD for students. I'm sorry, for teachers. I provide PD for teachers. And so one of the things that I still do, even as a person that has taught reading for the last 12 years, I think that's all I've taught, is I still have to go in and plan a cohesive lesson. And so different strokes for different folks. That's what I tell my teachers. I am a scripter, meaning I script what I'm going to say. Not in the sense that I'm reading from the script as I'm teaching the students, but it helps me focus and organize my thoughts going into the lesson. So the lesson that we are working on today focuses in on standard R 2.2, which is being able to retell both in written and in verbal form a text. And so we're reading A Whistle for Willie. And so as I go through, I like to put my mindset in the mind of the student. So if I'm trying to master that standard 2.2, what is it that I would have to do? So we're going to embed a strategy called Somebody Wanted To, but so then it's an actual summarizing strategy that will help students be able to summarize the text easily. So as I was reading through this text, I utilized that strategy. And so the first point I came to is, who is the somebody in the story? Who is the character? That somebody deals with the character. So as I was reading, this would be my first stopping point. This is the question that I would ask to the students, and this is my expected response. So that's just the first part of the standard. But what I try to express to teachers is when they are planning, think about that expected response. What is it that you want kids to give you? The reason why we want to plan for the expected response is, one, so we know exactly what we're expecting, what is that right answer, but two, it helps you in your mind plan for what if the kids don't give you that answer. So if we're reading through this text and the kids give you that the somebody in the story is Willie, which is a dog, and that wouldn't be the main character, how, as a teacher, would you scaffold or support those students to give you that correct answer? What would you do? Would you go back and reread a portion of the text? Would you have them look in on the illustrations? Would you ask them who's talking at the time? Like, what strategy would you go in? So when you prepare for that expected response, it helps you, one, understand what are you expecting kids to give you as far as the right answer, and then two, it helps you better plan for what if students give you the wrong answer. So that's a tip. See y'all soon.